Want to know what to do in Prague? This article will guide you through the best this amazing city has to offer. Prague's history dates back over 1,000 years. The city rivals any other in Europe in terms of sheer beauty, but there is much more on offer than just a pretty face. Bisected by the Vlatava River, Prague will astound even the most well-traveled tourist with its Gothic grace and Renaissance architecture, its many world-class museums and baroque-style churches and bridges. Here is our list of the best things to do in Prague. Number 1. See the infant Jesus of Prague. Located in the Mala Strana in the heart of the city, the infant Jesus of Prague, also known as the Child of Prague, is a Roman Catholic statue of Jesus Christ as an infant. Every day hundreds of believers pay a visit to this shrine to pray, bow, and make wishes hoping that they will come true. The statue itself is encased in an ornate gilded shrine, and while the origin of the figure is unknown, it has been dated back to the 16th century. Number 2. Explore the Old Town Square. Despite Prague's lively history of invasions, the Old Town Square has remained relatively untouched since the 10th century. Swarms of tourists crowd the historical streets, packing out the alfresco restaurants every day. The square itself is the perfect place to admire the wonderful architecture Prague has to offer, and if that isn't your thing, then the various street performers, musicians, and merchants that line the streets here will certainly keep you entertained. Number 3. Watch the astronomical clock. Whilst in the Old Town Square, time your visit to the Old Town Hall so that you can watch the spectacle of the mechanical clock marking the turn of an hour. The clock itself is on the south face of the town hall and is the pride of Prague. It was built in the 15th century, and despite being damaged and repaired during its lifetime, it is widely regarded as the best preserved medieval mechanical clock in the world. The show at the top of the hour never fails to disappoint the many onlookers. Number 4. Stroll across the Charles Bridge. Whoever said that the best things in life are free may well have been referring to the Charles Bridge in Prague. A simple walk across the 14th century bridge is one of the most enjoyable and memorable experiences of visiting Prague. The bridge was commissioned in 1357 by Charles IV to replace an older bridge that had been washed away by floods. Although completed in 1390, with the striking statues added in the 17th century, the bridge did not take Charles's name until the 19th century. Number 5. Visit Prague Castle. Located in Hradčany, the Castle District, Prague Castle is without a doubt the city's most popular tourist attraction, and it is easy to see why. The breathtaking castle has traditionally been the seat of Czech rulers, and is today the official residence of the president. Entry to the grounds of the castle are free, although many buildings such as the St. Vitus Cathedral, Basilica of St. George and Golden Lane can be visited with a combined entry ticket. Number 6. See the treasures of St. Vitus Cathedral. As mentioned previously, the St. Vitus Cathedral is one of the attractions located in the castle grounds. It is visible from all around the city of Prague. Although the cathedral looks many hundreds of years old, it was in fact completed in 1929. Many treasures await visitors, including the tomb of St. John of Nepomuk, the splendid chapel of St. Wenceslas, and the magnificent Art Nouveau stained glass. Number 7. Golden Lane, playground for alchemists. Also located within the grounds of the castle is the mysterious Golden Lane, so called because, according to legends, alchemists had to look on this street to find a reaction to turn ordinary materials into gold. Despite the street's name, it is debated whether alchemists ever worked or lived here. Czech Jewish writer Franz Kafka used a house on the street for around 2 years as he enjoyed the peaceful environment it. Number 8. Spot a 7-foot-tall Sigmund Freud. Walk through the sublime urban area of Staré Mesto within the old town of Prague and look to the sky. You will be surprised to find a 7-foot-tall sculpture of the world-famous psychoanalyst Sigmund Freud hanging from a metal beam above the cobbled streets at your feet. The unusual artwork has proven so popular that it has been exhibited in cities all over the world including Chicago, London, and Berlin. Often mistaken for a suicide attempt, the sculpture has also been responsible for several calls to the emergency services since its creation. Number 9. Admire the Lenin Wall. Although Prague is a long way from Liverpool, the birthplace of the Beatles, fans should certainly check out this shrine to one of the most famous bands of all time. The wall has been covered in John Lennon and the Beatles graffiti, lyrics, and quotations since the 1980s and is very popular among tourists and young fans wishing to pay homage to the group. Number 10. Take a cruise on the Vltava. Seeing Prague from the river Vltava is a unique experience and offers a way to see the many historical buildings and monuments from a different perspective. Cruises within the city are competitively priced and often include lunch or dinner depending on the time of day you choose to embark. Choosing a cruise with a duration of 2 hours or more will ensure that you are aboard long enough to escape the hustle and bustle of Prague city center and allow you to enjoy the serenity of some of the quieter riverbanks on the Vltava River.